The basic idea of coaching is that you can move or you can transform your life from the actual state to a desired state. En portugués es como estado actual para un estado desejado. Many people have great what's, have great objectives, might not always everyone have good plans. So what coaching does is to connect the what with the how, to connect a dream inside a plan to achieve a new goal, atingir una nueva meta. And now the important thing is that you can use coaching in your personal life, but you also can do coaching for the business or for the organizational development of your enterprise. So it's very important that you can use coaching to move your company from the actual state to a desired state, to a new level of performance, and that's coaching. It's a partnership between a coach and a coachee, or a coach with a company or enterprise, to develop a strategic plan and use it as a form of art to conduct a process to gain or to provoke new results in the company or in the professional or in the personal life. Let's say that every company have their own profile. Every company have their own culture, they have their own values, they have their own goals and objectives. So the coach will not change the culture or will not affect directly the values of the company, but the coaching is more focused on the process. Mentoring, if you want to talk about mentoring is about content, it's conteúdo, but coaching is process, it's the development of the professional skills to get to a new level. So even when the company is in Colombia, we work with companies in Colombia, here in Brazil, in Belo Horizonte, like the CEMIC. We are doing coaching with CEMIC. They have their own specific values, like in Colombia, like in Puerto Rico or the United States. We are working always in a strategic planning in order to develop a new goal inside the culture, inside the way they think, and inside the human resources they have inside their company. And it's very interesting, it's passionate, because you can see in every country different ways of thinking. Even if they are more developed or not so developed, or they have more resources or no resources, everyone and every company have their way to think, a new way to think, and you need to challenge their paradigms, the way they think, in order to see new possibilities and achieve new goals. Every person needs to develop a specific strategy, but they first need to develop a specific goal. Even in Brazil or there in Puerto Rico or the United States, they need to choose what they want in order to develop how they want to do that, the plan. So then every dream is very specific, first of all. Second, you need to know the culture, know the way people do business in other countries. What are the values of their people? For example, we went to Japan, and they have a specific value. One of the specific highest values they have doing business is honor. Think honra mismo. So I think you need to be very honorable, and you need to be very straight. You need to trust the process. But in other countries, maybe honor is not the first one. But in Japan, work that way. So you need to also know the culture and be very flexible in the way that you need to learn and understand how they do business. Second, so define your goals. Second, know the culture. And third, develop a good business strategies. Know your resources. What do you have? What partnership you can do? How you can develop a step-by-step plan, and then you get the results. Is that we believe that there's no limits. You can do whatever you want inside what is ethics and legal, of course, but you can do whatever you want. I am from Puerto Rico, and I'm thinking to be here learning a new language in Brazil, doing an interview like 5 or 10 years ago was not in my mind, but now it's a reality. It's just to expand our possibility, achieve and like believe that you can do it, and go there and conquer the whatever you want to do.